everyone, so today's video is going to be about my top makeup picks for summer, and summer's kind of coming to an end. I know we shouldn't say that because it's only the kind of middle of August, not even the middle really, the beginning of August, but in the UK I definitely think that summer's kind of coming to a close, and kind of come the end of September we will be in autumn time, or fall as you call it in the US. But I wanted to share with you the products that I've been getting the most use out of during the warmer months, and the products that I'll kind of continue to use while it's still warm. I definitely believe in changing your makeup bag seasonally, and yeah, so the first kind of category I've got is base products, and I definitely like to kind of pare down my base a little bit during the warmer months. So I don't like wearing kind of full-on foundation. That being said, I'm wearing the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation today, but it's very grey and kind of windy outside. But during the kind of warmer weather, when it's really sticky and hot, I don't like wearing a big kind of thick layer of foundation, because number one, you always feel boiling. Number two, it just doesn't look very natural in the kind of harsh light of the sun. So I've got kind of some base products from all walks of life here. The first one I want to talk to you about is a BB cream. And this is one that I kind of wear just wandering around the house, or if I just needed to nip out to get some shopping, that type of thing. It's not enough coverage that will make me feel confident enough to wear this alone, but it's a very nice product. And this is the Rimmel Stay Matte BB Cream, 9-in-1 formula. It's supposed to mattify, cover dark circles, help blemishes, coverage, blah 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 blah, oil free and really inexpensive. Lovely formula. It is quite mattifying. It's not kind of the most dewy finish, and the shade I've got here is medium, which is a nice shade, but kind of they do lean towards the darker end of the spectrum, even the lighter one. But I do really like this. It's great if you've got very good skin, or you're younger and you've got kind of no blemishes at all, you'd really like this. But my favourite one of that kind of area, and one that I have worn to death and I have actually gone out in and I really enjoy, is the Lancome Miracle City CC cream. And this has got SPF 50, it's got all these kind of claims in it, but basically it's just a very pretty illuminating type of product. And I'll put a little bit on the back of my hand to show you. I've got this in shade 1. Again, this has quite a dark pigment to it, so this is the lightest shade, and as you can see here, it's not particularly light. But if I just smooth this in, you'll be able to see on the back of my hand, it just gives a lovely kind of sheen, nice luminosity. It smells beautiful. It smells kind of really fruity and fresh, and it's a really beautiful product, and it's something that you do need concealer with. I always need concealer because of my pesky pigmentation, but a really lovely product. And then on days when I do want foundation and I feel like I need a bit of extra coverage, but I want something that looks uber natural, I've been reaching for the Bourjois Healthy Glow Serum. This is kind of like a hybrid foundation, so it's got a serum in it as well as the regular foundation. Very light coverage, but buildable, lovely kind of gel texture. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. The shades are very natural. I find the shades of Bourjois foundations are very good anyway, because they tend to be quite yellowy, but it's a very pretty unifying foundation and it feels lovely on the skin. And this actually smells really good as well. All the Bourjois foundations do, but I really recommend this. It's great if you've got quite dry skin as well. And then in terms of kind of complexion enhancers, so blushes, bronzers, that type of thing, my go-to bronzer, because I have been self-tanning a lot because I like to be tanned in the warmer weather, has been this one by NYC, and this is their Smooth Skin Bronzer in the shade Sunny, and this is so lovely. I'm actually wearing this as my bronzer today, and it's one of those products that I kind of don't know what I will do without now that I've got it, because it's just such a lovely shade. It's so warm, so natural. It just kind of warms up your face without bronzing it too much, without adding too much of kind of an orange tone to it. It's a really great bronzer, and I think it's something ridiculous like $1.99. I paid £1 for it in a car boot sale, but really can't recommend this enough. And then in terms of blushes, I have got a couple of powder blushes, but to be honest, I have been wearing a lot of cream blushes, kind of if I don't need my makeup to last that long. The first powder one I've been loving is this one by Topshop, and this is called Let Her Go, and it's just a kind of pretty bright peachy pink. All the Topshop blushes I really like. And then this one right here is one that I've been really loving, and this is one of the Clinique cheek pops. I love these in general, just the packaging of them stunning, but this one is in Peach Pop, and the pattern of this is super impressive because I've used this a bunch of times now and the pattern just doesn't seem to disappear. It's really strange, but I love this. I've been using this one and apricot pop, no, ginger pop, sorry. Yeah, ginger pop, and I really, really like these. Great to kind of just throw in your handbag to top up as well. And then for cream blushes, I've got two options that I have been loving this this kind of season. First one is this one by Bourjois, and this is called Nude Velvet, which is this peachy shade. I like this more when I've got a little bit of a tan, because when I'm pale it kind of makes me look a little bit ill. It's kind of too pale, and I've got that kind of skin tone where I'm in between. I'm not uber dark, but I'm not kind of fair skinned either, and my skin's quite yellowy. So this looks really nice with a tan, and they're lovely formulas, the Bourjois ones. And then the other one I've got in here is this one by Max Factor, and this is their Miracle Touch Creamy Blush in soft pink. This is a good blush. The colour of this is gorgeous, the pigmentation's amazing. I wish they'd do something with the packaging, because I don't like the packaging. I think it just looks really kind of cheap, but the actual application of this is a dream. Very, very pigmented and a kind of all-round pretty colour. So that's that. And then in terms of eye makeup, I have kind of been wearing a shimmery eye. I'm wearing something a little bit more kind of demure in terms of how warm it is today on my eyes, because I have been going for very warm kind of coppery tones. Lots of MAC Sable and Antique by MAC and Woodwink, those types of shades. But I only like those when I've got a really deep tan, because otherwise I feel like they kind of don't really suit my skin tone as much. So today I'm just wearing some of the Urban Decay Naked Basics palettes. But some of the great ones that I've been using all kind of during this season have been Toasted by Urban Decay, which is this one. And the perfect smoky eye, warm smoky eye, is Naked and Buck by Urban Decay. They're two really, really beautiful shades, and a really kind of easy wash of colour all over the lid. And then also to kind of amp up whatever eye look I'd gone, because I have been wearing quite a few kind of warm mattes, I've then been going in with these, and these are the Laura Mercier Caviar sticks that I bought in Harrods. And these are fantastic. This one here is rose gold, and I've just kind of been using this to traipse along my upper lash line. You can smudge it in, you can leave it kind of so it's quite a harsh line, and they're just so great. They're very, very durable as well. They will be coming on holiday with me because they're kind of waterproof. And then this one right here is Amethyst, and this is Amethyst, Caviar, oh yeah, this is the kind of sable-y type shade. I thought I'd got the wrong one for a minute. This is the kind of shade like Max Sable. I'll swatch it here. It's just a kind of warm toned brown. This type of colour really suits my eye colour. And if you kind of just traipse it along the lower lash line, upper lash line, bit of a smudge, and you get that kind of smudgy, bronzy eye that's really lovely. And I do think I'm going to take these on holiday with me, and maybe some waterproof eyeliner, just to kind of thicken my upper lash line when I'm kind of at the pool and that kind of thing, because I just like to still feel like I look nice kind of thing. And then in terms of lip products, I have got quite a few interesting options for you here. The first one is by Bourjois, and this is the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in Peach Club. This has been kind of making the rounds on YouTube for a while. I'm probably a bit late on the bandwagon with this, but it's a very pretty, easy to wear peachy colour. Nice matte formula, quite opaque. Doesn't dry your lips out too much, and I actually bought this thinking I was going to use it on holiday, and I will definitely be taking it away with me, because I like that kind of look when you're wearing a bikini and sunglasses, no makeup. Like, you know, I won't wear mascara or anything like that when I'm kind of by the pool or on the beach, because I've always got my sunglasses on anyway, so it's pointless. But I do like a little bit of something on my eyes just to give a bit of definition, and then a bright lip, and this is absolutely perfect. I wish they did a kind of really hot toned red that I could wear, because that would be fantastic. But these are really, really great and really worth a look. And then I filmed a video yesterday, and I was wearing the matte peony from Clinique, and lots of people said they really liked it. And this one is my personal favourite, and this is called Matte Mandarin. And these are amazing, these Clinique lipsticks. It's basically a matte, but it's a very wearable, creamy light matte, and I'll swatch it here for you. It's kind of not as orange as it looks in the tube. It's kind of a nice pretty reddy toned orange, kind of like a mandarin colour, exactly, a fiery kind of mandarin colour. And the formula of these is just amazing. The packaging I think is gorgeous, and I definitely want to try more of the shades from this line, because they're really great formulas for summer. I love that kind of matte lip during the summertime as well, just a nice bright matte lip. Which leads me on to my next option, which is this matte balm from Revlon, and this is in the shade Audacious, and it's probably quite similar. Actually no, it's more of a kind of corally strawberry colour. That one right there. This is really great. Again, you know that I love the matte balms by Revlon. I talk about these all the time. I love the orange version of the glossy balm from these as well. That's really pretty for summer, but the matte ones are just great, and I love that kind of look during the summer. Quite bare skin, a nice defined eye, but kind of quite a clean eye, lots of lashes, and a really bright matte lip. I just think it looks so chic and kind of summery. So those are my top products for the summer months. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below what your favourites during the summer month have been, and if you've got any recommendations for products that you've been enjoying, I'd love to know. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!